Dear friends, it seems like all of us have witnessed the kindness and dedication of an efficient Catholic priest on numerous occasions, perhaps even daily. Father, you humbly served at a funeral for someone in our family. You helped prepare our son or daughter for marriage and celebrated their wedding mass. You were there to share our joy and sorrow, to lend a helping hand. We come together today to share what you are to us. Please listen and remember what we say, because all what we say is right from our hearts. Father Amarnath Dinesh Roy was born on 10th of February 1974 in KGF, that is Kolar Goldfields, and you bet, Father, that you have acquired a golden heart right from the place you were born. Father has been a loving son to Mr. L. Christy Arokyadas and Mrs. A. Violet. Father was ordained as a priest on 1st of October 2001. This was your new birth to a life of love and sacrifice. Since then, you have been at the service of the children of God. Priests have a lot to study because the sermons they give us give direction to our thoughts and influence our lives. Father is one such intellectual. He completed his Masters in Theology in Youth Ministry at Christ Jyoti College. He has done his graduation and completed his MA in English Literature and MSc in Psychology at the Madras University.
Coming to his hobbies, Father likes watching sports, reading, traveling, meeting people, and the list goes on. Father loves to eat anything but vegetables. So folks, we are left with all the animals on the table, be it tandoor or fried, baked or boiled. You like them on your table sizzling hot, isn't it, Father?
Father dear, you have the full toolkit for the work of a priest. You are equipped with prayer and sacrifice, a missionary zeal, fueled with righteous deeds, and sometimes by that instantly wonderful words of encouragement, humor, and the kind of humility, as well as enormous charm and personal charisma. The understanding and knowledge how minute details of assistance programs could be manipulated to serve very simple human needs: food, water, health services, and shelter.
As a young man, you look like a movie star, yet you move naturally among desperate populations who seem to quickly see you as someone who understood their lives and challenges and who could find the best route to the nearest solution. Father, you have it all in you, a forgiving heart and love for God. You have been an inspiration to so many during these 6 years as a parish priest. Your able leadership has provided for us food for our spiritual needs and fulfilled our earnest desire to worship God and bury our trust in His divine providence.
Conducting the Holy Eucharist Convention that brought the parishioners close to the love of God and the beginning of a new family at Holy Eucharist Church. Father, you have encouraged spiritual growth and rooted us firm in Christ. It's obvious with the fact that you have helped us with constructing a grotto which helps us to pour out our prayers to Our Lady, to Saint Anthony, to Saint Joseph, to Infant Jesus and the guardian angel.
The cemetery and the shrine you proposed came to fruition under your guidance with the firm support of Mrs. Antoni Amma, Mr. Devasakayam and the cemetery committee members. The Mother Sangha helped women to be self-reliant and earn for their family. Thanks to you for the encouragement that made it possible. The Legion of Mary, Vincent de Paul Society, the youth and the altar boys unanimously thank you for making their lives meaningful and rendering true service for the people of God.
Your sermons were inspiring, effective, humorous, thought-provoking and practical. Your words of encouragement and support during confessions made us feel that you have the Spirit of God in you and you pour out His love to us through the sacrament of reconciliation and Holy Communion. Pilgrimage to churches and retreats were a major part of your way to teach our little ones as well as the people about the works of God. Miracles kept happening as things in the parish took shape, all because of your constant intercession to God for us here.
Father often invited priests and brothers from the seminaries and various other parishes to celebrate Mass, conduct recollections and give sessions on deep spirituality. The youth and the choir participated and won so many competitions because you had belief in them. The youth looked up to you as a shepherd. They say you are the Don Bosco to us. Well, of course, Don Bosco guided the youth and helped them come closer to the love of God.
The initial days were very difficult here at Holy Eucharist Church. No cook, bad roads and workload. But you went through it all with a smile. It's truly the Spirit of God that was working in you. Every mother took you like a son. Every child took you like their father. A very big family you're taking back as a gift. Keep us in your heart forever.
Father, we run short of words to thank you, but deep in our hearts, we know what you have done is more than what we imagined. Thank you very much for all that you are to us. If we have missed out on anything, please forgive us because you have done so much. The list is unending and it's documented in our heart. We wish you the very best and pray that wherever you may go, you may always be a guide to the people and may God be with you in whatever you do. We wish you good health of mind and body. Thanks